He's an idiot. Honey! Honey, guess what? We're home. And we're ready to play with you on the radio. Yes, it is show 1099. And I would like to say, hello, Donnie. Welcome to Thursday. Forecast today, cloudy today. Few showers possible, high of 77. And then tomorrow, well, tonight, mostly cloudy, low 62. Tomorrow, cooling down, definitely cooling down. Cool about a lake, cloudy, few sprinkles. High of only 70. Wow, 70. Right now, we're at 66, and we're broadcasting live. We're doing it live on the Facebook. Facebook Live brought to you by Castile Funeral Home. Thank you, Johnny Castile, for sponsoring the showgram. We appreciate you as always. So if you want to watch us and listen to us in between the commercials and the songs, the records, you can listen to us talk smack, and you get a glimpse behind the curtain by watching us on our Facebook Live. I guess we're also on Twitter. So, you can check us out there too, if you like. 419-240-1935. Today is No Text Thursday. That means I will not be responding to text. If you want to contribute to the show, you have to call and go on the air. That's old school radio, baby. That's how the DSP show rolls. Let's say hello and good morning to Susie.
Good morning, everybody.
And there's Paulie Wog. What's up, Paulie?
Good morning.
So Kanye's in trouble with the Italian police. They're doing an investigation on Kanye and his wife doing naughty stuff on a boat ride there, and it left Kanye's pants down and his butt up in the air. Check out this ad.
Looking for a fun excursion where you can let it all hang out? Then book your trip with Kanyeosity. With more inappropriate boat rides with more destinations than any other travel agency.
I got a great deal on a boat ride on the Amazon River with my butt hanging out like Kanye West on Kanyeosity.
It was great, and the police were called, but we don't care. My hubby loves having his buns out.
You'll love your boat ride on Kanyeosity.
Next up, a pontoon boat ride on Lake Superior. And let's just say I won't be packing any pants.
You're so naughty, honey.
Kanyeosity. Book your boat ride with your booty out today.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Pints and prayers for Larry Sykes. You guys see what happened yesterday? Former Councilman Larry Sykes. 4 months in the federal prison. Uh-oh. Dun, dun, dun. Came down yesterday. He's the third of 3 former city councilmen to be sentenced. U.S. District Judge Jeffrey Helmick said the 4-month term, to be followed by 1 year of supervised release, was the least he could give Sykes, who's 74 or 75 years old. Why? Because of his betrayal of the public trust. He accepted $1,500 2 separate times related to his vote on a permit for an internet cafe in central Toledo. And what it really was, an FBI sting.
$1,500
Twice. So $3,000. And that's his vote cost $1,500. Well, twice.
Wow.
So $3,000. As he did for co-defendants, Tyrone Riley and Yvonne Harper, they were sentenced Tuesday. The judge gave them 2 years and a day. And 2 years and 1 year and a day. So Tyrone got 2 years because apparently he did it longer and took more money. And, than Larry. I think it's because Larry's age, too. Larry's like 75. So Judge Helmick waived any fine for Sykes and agreed to a placement at the closest appropriate federal institution. So he's going to the minimum security prison and camp. And it says camp. He's going to Camp Fed in Elkton, which is south of Youngstown, Ohio. Sykes and his lawyers declined to comment about the matter outside the courthouse. I love how they follow these guys around, and it's hilarious. The lawyers argued before the judge for a non-prison sentence, proposing that, wait for it, the humiliation Sykes has already endured was sufficient punishment. Okay. I am of the opinion that if these council weasels got caught by the feds, they probably been doing it all along.
Yeah, I hope it's more than $1,500. That's a lot.
Well,
That's a little money for all this.
This is what they got in the FBI sting, but who's to say how they've been greased over the years?
Yeah.
I'm just saying. And listen, I love a good greasing. Paul, you like a good greasing?
Sure. I mean, back in the day.
Absolutely. I say, they should all get the same sentence. Should it really matter about, how much they took or how long they were doing it? You broke the law, you got to go to prison. Anyway, so pints and prayers for Larry, because he's going to the big house and not the good one in Ann Arbor. All right. The 2023 NFL season kicks off tonight. Kansas City Chiefs host my Detroit Lions, but it won't be Thursday night football.
What is today?
Thursday.
Okay.
They're not calling it Thursday night football since Amazon Prime has that copyrighted or whatever. Yeah. So the game tonight on NBC is called Sunday Night Football.
Wait a minute. Today's Thursday.
Yes.
All right.
Sunday Night Football on a Thursday. Kind of like how we do Try It Tuesday on a Wednesday.
Huh.
Yeah, the TV execs, man, they're just brilliant.
Football is back. It is back tonight. Even though it's Thursday night. They call it Sunday night.
I don't know about you guys, but I am just giddy with excitement for this season. That's why if you're looking on Facebook Live, well, you can't really see it because I'm sitting down. But I'm wearing my Lions. Oh, there you go. I got my Detroit Lions. New gear I bought this year. I'm wearing my Lions stuff because, the Lions are playing tonight, and people are really pumped up about the Lions. I just pray, dear Lord in heaven, Lord, don't let them suck. Please don't let Detroit suck. At least be in the game tonight. Travis Kelce might be out. He's the best tight end in the game. And their stud tackle, they haven't signed him yet, but I bet they sign him today, and he's going to end up playing. I just want the game to be fairly close. I just want the Lions to be competitive. I just don't want them to suck nards. We'll see what happens. Now, all right, so mental note, Paulie, Wog, and Susan. Denny's going to stay up and probably watch first half or longer. So just forewarned.
That's Friday. Who cares?
The Den Man might be a little tired. Now, I'm not going to be at a bar where I might be cocktailing. I'm going to be at home so I can scream at the TV and say obscenities. So that'll be tonight. It doesn't kick till 8:20, which totally sucks. But anyway, Sharon says, why don't you go to bed early and get up at like 2 and then you can zip through the game on the recorder before? I'm like, yeah, I can't disturb the routine. I'd just soon go to bed late, and get up like I normally do. Anyway. There's new analysis out about the NFL season and the fan base. The most annoying fan base in the NFL, and it's legit because they based it on social media posts. So who do you think of all, 32 teams in the NFL, whatever it is? Who's the most annoying fan base? Paul, your thought.
Annoying fan. Don't say Cleveland. You can't say Cleveland.
I'm not saying that. I'm asking
right.
your opinion. Are you awake? Are you dialed in? This is why God gave us coffee.
I'm just going through all the 32 teams right now.
No, it's not really that hard.
I'm going to say the LA Raiders.
Okay. Susan, what about you?
Packers.
Nope. Dallas Cowboy fans the most annoying, followed by the Eagles fans, which I believe are a close second. Then the Bills, then the Chiefs, then the Packers. Packers are number 5. Bengals fans. Well, the only reason the Bengals fans are chatty and chirpy now is because they got a good quarterback. I bet you they weren't that annoying before because they sucked. Then the Bears, then the Jets, then the Giants, Ravens at 10. The Cleveland Browns are number 11. Then the Steelers at 12. My Lions are 16. The least annoying fan base, the Jacksonville Jaguars. It was compiled by gambling.com. And they did it by social media posts. So, Anyway, speaking of NFL fans, a new survey says that approximately 73.5 million Americans, or 28% of the adult population, is planning to bet on the NFL this season. That's a 57% increase from a similar survey last year. Because of the growth of the online sports betting and the changing laws in many states. Licensed sports books have launched in 34 states, Massachusetts and Ohio. Ohio this year, which opened up earlier, And then you got all the fantasy league, fantasy leagues. I can't get into the fantasy football. I wish I could because people love it. And I was thinking about maybe after this year for our final season before I retire, maybe we do a fantasy league and not pick games. Like each of us have our own team. We play each other. You know what I mean?
Wow.
What do you guys think? 2024, Denny's final year of
Assuming
radio.
you make it that far, yep.
Well, yeah, you just never know in this business. I might not come back once we go to Canada, eh? The Canadians might like me so much, they want me to stay.
Yeah, they may offer you a big deal.
They might. Just stay up there and just, walk around the casino and say, what's up to people.
Be a concierge.
Yeah, I can handle that.
All right.
So I was talking to another morning guy today about our morning. We're doing a show. All our shows are going up. Well, two shows for sure.
Yeah.
Another show may or may not because
What's going on with that?
they don't have passports, and you got to have passports now to go to Canada, eh? Anyway, I thought all you needed was that, special driver's license. But
There's
I guess
a card, but the card takes the same amount of time as a passport, I guess. Otherwise,
It's rolled
Well,
on the DMV.
I thought they had they got the special driver's license now.
the real ID.
Yeah, doesn't that work? It's Canada. What the hell's Canada's problem?
They're America's hat.
Anyway, he's like, he's not real thrilled about the broadcast.
Why?
Because it's going to be on his show a 4-hour commercial for the casino.
It is actually, yeah. That's what they bought.
Well, yeah, but that doesn't mean every break you got to talk about them.
That is true.
Which we're not going to. We're doing our show. We're going to do the 5:30 Club. It'll just be live from what is it?
Yeah.
We'll have
Windsor Casino. What is it called?
Yeah. Windsor Casino, Windsor, whatever. But yeah,
It can't be whatever producer of the show.
Yeah, it can actually.
It's Caesars Windsor.
No, you
It's
can't.
from Detroit. You can see it. It says.
I know that, but when we're there, actually, where are we in the lobby?
Yeah, we're in the lobby.
We're in the lobby. That's good. We're like greeters.
Yeah.
Anyway, we got to know how it's pronounced, Paul, or what they want said. If we go Windsor, Canada,
It's pronounced
gambling.
casino with a C.
Because we got to
We'll
know
get you
what
all
it
the- we'll get
is.
you all the
They
paperwork.
hear us and
Yeah.
they might throw us off the air. Those Canadians. All right, we take you live on this show, and it's No Text Thursday, so this is the only way you can play. You got to call. Morning, RQN. You're live on the air. Who dis?
Hey, Danny, it's H-Bomb, and I'm one of those Canadians, I am Canadian.
What are you, dual citizen?
Yeah, I'm dual citizen by my mother.
Okay, so you actually are Canadian and U.S. of A.
Yeah.
Which,
And
if you had to choose, which one would you take? If they said one country or the other, which one would you take, my man?
Oh, United States.
Okay, good. All right, your head's in the right place.
Because the DSP isn't local in Canada.
The what?
We are not local in Canada. You're right.
Okay.
But for the passport, the star on your license is only so you can travel domestically with airplane. That doesn't work for international.
Yeah. Well, I knew that, but I just thought because Canada, you used to be able to just go over to Canada, and not have it. You didn't have to have anything but your driver's license. And now, for whatever reason, I guess the government figured out a way to make more money. How much is a passport? 60, 80, $100?
I paid over 100.
Mine doesn't expire for another 6 years, so.
Yeah.
Well, you're good to go. Mine's a couple more years yet. 3 years to go. So I've only used it once. All right, H-Bomb, gotta go. Have a great day, eh? All right. Let's see. Where are we? Speaking of NFL fan. Oh, no, I already did that. All right. Peyton and Eli Manning are ready for another season of Manning Cast. I know you guys don't watch it because Paul doesn't have normal
I've seen
TV.
it online, yeah.
You've seen it online.
They
It's
put
friggin'
clips on
hilarious. I
YouTube.
mean, when they're doing it during the game, I watch that over watching the regular broadcast as these dudes are entertaining. And they bring in, celebrities, non-sports people, to chat it up with them. While they're watching Monday Night Football. They cut a funny promo, and I put this up on our RQN Twitter page. So if you want to watch the whole thing, it's really good. They have several celebrities in sports and entertainment. They spoof auditioning people. They're pretending they're looking for a third host to join the show. And Mike Tyson has a great cameo in it. Pretty funny. And they finish it with Tom Brady. So let me just play a little snippet for you.
Hi, I'm Jared Goff, quarterback, here to audition.
So, Jared, how excited are you about the opportunity to be on the most popular show on television?
Isn't this for the Mancast?
I'm just here because your guys have the most punchable faith in the history of punching faces.
Reese Witherspoon. I mean, we're honored you'd even consider auditioning for the Manning cast.
Ben, what? No, I was calling to bundle my home and auto. Aren't you the insurance guy?
Well, we tried our best.
Guess it's just the two of us again this season.
Unless there's someone on that list who is just perfect for the job.
Not on this list. Nope.
I didn't get the Manning cast job. I guess I'll just come back and play football again.
Okay, it's a lot longer in the actual promo. It's really funny. But Mike Tyson.
I'm just here because your guys have the most punchable faith in the history of punching faces.
I think that's a promo for the DSP show.
Punch his faces.
Yeah. You do our little
Yes.
RQN and you hear.
I'm just here because your guys have the most punchable faith in the history of punching faces.
93.5 WRQN. You want me to send it to you, Paul?
Yeah.
Could you at least do that? And while you're doing it, figure out where we're going to be broadcasting so we have the right verbiage. Okay?
Cool.
Okay. All right. I'm doing it. I don't care. I'm tired of the clock. I just want to keep going. You know what I mean? I just want to, where is it? Peyton Manning. I didn't pull it down. Crap. There's a new viral video out about 10 animal fart facts that will blow you away.
So to speak.
It's on the TikTok, and they're ridiculous, but they're very entertaining. I posted it on our RQN Twitter page because I had free time today. Let me pull it up here. Here you go. Let me give you a little sample. These are actual. It says fart facts, so it's on the internet, so I got to believe it to be true when they talk about the habits of certain animals and how they fart and. Ah! Wait a minute. If that's true, I mean, they want to get rid of cows because cows are responsible for like 14%. What about the termites? What about them? Anyway, it's pretty funny. Yes, I know we're children, but we enjoy it. And if you want to see the whole video, go to our WRQN Twitter page and you can peep out the whole thing. And like I said, it's gone viral. It's very entertaining. All right, today, it's a big day. Besides NFL kicking off, it's National Beer Lovers Day.
I'll take a beer.
Beer always comes. Everybody down.
If you buy me a beer, I'll see what I can work up.
Make every word beer.
And hold that much beer.
How about a beer?
Like beer.
Played one gig, got drunk, sold our instruments to get more beer.
Yes, we drank beer.
Take a beer and 2 olives and stuff in my ear so I don't have to listen to any more of these people.
Still like beer. You know what? I shouldn't have had that 8th beer. I'm always good for a beer. We drank beer. We like beer.
How much do we love beer? Well, so much. There's a number of holidays devoted to it. We just celebrated IPA Day, August 2nd, International Beer Day, August 3rd. There's also Beer Can Appreciation Day, January 24th. American Craft Beer Week is in May. National Drink Beer Day, September 28th. American Beer Day, October 27th. International Stout Day, no thank you, November 3rd. International Lager Day, don't mind if I do, December 10th. Bottom line, we love beer. It is believed that the first beer from grain came before they actually baked the first loaf of bread. Now that's
nice.
That's a rumor that there was beer before bread. I find that hard to believe. Many sources trace beer back 6,000 years ago to Mesopotamia. So drink up like a grown-up, as in be responsible and safe. Happy National Beer Day. Happy National Beer Day. And if today's your birthday, can I be the first one to say happy birthday? Here's who you're celebrating with. Leslie Jones. She was great in Ghostbusters. She's on SNL. She's 56. Margot Chapman. She's the lead singer, or at least she sang with the Starland Vocal Band. Afternoon Delight, she's 66. Give us a minute. Corbin Burnson is 69. LA Law, Major League, and of course, one of my all-time favorite shows, Psych. Chrissy Hynde, Pretenders. Let's play Pretenders today for the Denny Break format. Chrissy's 72. Julie Kavner, 73. She's Marge on The Simpsons. Alpha Anderson, lead singer for Chic. Pull up some Chic. See if we got something besides La Freak. Maybe Good Times or something against. Anyway, Alpha is 77. Gloria Gaynor, I Will Survive. Give us a minute. She's 80. NFL season kicks off tonight. The Lions at the Chiefs, 8:20 on NBC. Don't move. Dope of the Day is next on WRQN.
All right, there you go.
Okay. Deals so good, you just gotta talk about them. Meyer, exclusions apply. See all the deals in the Meyer app. It's Lynn talking to Pamela from Dr. John Frankel's office, and their motto at Frankel Dentistry is that a healthy mouth promotes a healthy body. Absolutely, Lynn. And we love what we do. We're changing lives a smile at a time because we're not just changing the smile and the dental health, it's the overall health.
Oops.
And we'll find out where you
Finish
are
this up.
and make a plan together for a healthy mouth, a beautiful smile, and a healthy life. Frankel Dentistry, 2 convenient locations in Toledo and Maumee, available evenings and Saturdays. Schedule your appointment online at johnfrankeldentistry.com.
The Davis Bessie Community Day and Car Show is unlike any other, offering free family activities, games, inflatables, petting zoo, and train rides. Take a tour of the control room simulator to learn how nuclear plants operate. There'll be tasty treats to purchase at their food truck court. The event will benefit Sleep and Heavenly.
What was the chain of command email all about yesterday? Anybody? Did you see that, Paul?
I did. I didn't go into full detail.
What the heck is happening?
I don't.
on the
It's
email?
Mercury in retrograde. I'm here to tell you. I don't know, man.
Talking with the number one guy with the number one buy at Dave White Chevrolet, Joe Mailing.
It didn't look like I needed it immediately. Get detailed, so I'll read it today.
Really?
Well, the one thing that screwed me up a couple weeks ago is like, on the one hand, you have Dana that wants ideas to Toledo Gmail, but then you got Jerry that says you should run things past your, program director before it goes. So I'm like, well, which way do we go here with ideas?
Right.
I got a million ideas, but
Like this, what she wants sales ideas, like places to go and hit up for advertising, right?
Or I thought promotion ideas too. But
Oh,
then I
that was
thought
everything.
I didn't know what. All right.
Find new roads. Visit DaveWhiteChevy.com.
All right.
Wasn't this thing all right? And I knew
Maybe I should think about, and I know that sounds rude, but Dana's worried about sales in the building and shit like that. If Jerry loses his shit or loses his mind,
Oh, you're swearing, and we're on Facebook Live.
Oh shit! Sorry guys, my bad.
Damn.
I forgot we're on Facebook.
Well, it's okay.
So we got to be
30
careful.
seconds. No, but I guess I don't know. I don't
Oh!
How you feel about the Browns and Bengals, everybody? What
I
do you
feel
think?
like it'll be played on Sunday, and it should be a very competitive game.
Yeah, it's gonna be competitive. But you had candy bars on the game.
Associates in White House, Pennsylvania, where it never hurts to smile. Visit itneverhurtstosmile.com.
Expected to be cloudy today. A few showers possible with a high of 77. We are at 70 right now at WRQN. Dope of the day, please, Susie.
It's time for Denny Schaefer's Dope of the Day, brought to you by Smith Bonds and Charity 419-865-7300 on 93.5 WRQN.
30-year-old Florida man, Rashad McGriff, got arrested at Vero Beach recently after attacking his ex-girlfriend because she made fun of his tiny junk. She's 42, so there's 12 years. So 12 years older than he is. They have 3 kids together. Well, wait a minute. Well, his tiny junk works. What's your problem? Anyway, she sued him multiple times for not paying child support. It sounds like she intentionally tried to, wind him up by texting him a photo of another guy's junk and telling him his was so much smaller. Instead of texting her back, he showed up at her house around midnight and attacked her. He's facing battery and burglary charges, and on top of that, he's got tiny junk. Rashad McGriff, if you're listening and available, come on down to the station. We'll give you a certificate that says on this Thursday, the 7th of September, 2023, in the year of our Lord. Susie, tell me what he is.
You are the dope of the day, brought to you by Smith Bonds and Shirley on 93.5 WRQN.
Jewelry store. We don't have time for a song, Paul, so don't go too far.
You don't want a short song to be back at 5:58? Gather your thoughts, regroup, towel off.
I kind of think that's what you want.
Okay, you do you, don't.
What song do we have in the system?
You want to play some Wild Cherry? You want to play Dancing in the Moonlight, some Green Harvest?
Oh, yeah, go with that. That's a good song. I'll go with that one.
Sure.
All right, what do we have from Chic?
Okay, hold on a second. All right, we'll be back at 5:56.
Perfect.
I'm Ed Nagel, President and CEO of Nagel Companies. Our company has a need for professional regional over-the-road drivers. We run between Ohio, Michigan, and the East Coast of Eastern Pennsylvania, New Jersey, New England, and our drivers are home weekly. Our drivers are considered.
I want your love.
Professionals earn a salary.
Good times.
$1,500 per week.
Dance, dance, dance.
Oh, I love that one, but it would never win.
It won't. Okay, and not La Freak, right?
No, we
And
play
then
the freak.
that's all our choices. I want your love. Good times.
All right, put good. I want your love in. Let me hear that real quick.
I already have it. Okay, this one's on 2 because I ran out of space for right now. Hold on.
You know this song? Remember it?
Yeah.
Or should we go with Good Times? Yeah, let's go with Good
I
Times.
like.
All right, Pretenders.
So
What do we got?
I got a buttload. All right, so we're on 3. Don't get me wrong.
Let me hear
No,
it.
don't get me wrong.
Oh, good song.
Got 2,000 miles. Oh yeah, I do.
Takes forever to get going though.
Yeah. Okay.
Hit back on the chain again. Wonder why we don't play any of these songs. All right.
Okay, I'll
Next one.
stand by you, right? You know this one.
Oh yeah. It's a couple skate though. No, we're not doing couple skate.
Okay.
What else?
Brass in Pocket.
Oh, I love this song. All right, what else you got?
Talk of the Town.
No. All right, so my vote is Brass in Pocket, Back on the Chain Gang. I would say one of those.
Okay, versus Good Times.
Yeah, which one do you want? You pick the other one.
Not middle of the road, right?
Oh, let me hear it.
This on 2. You know middle of the road.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I don't know. You and Paul.
No, I'm asking you to pick. This one's good too. One of those 3. Write it up. I don't care which one.
I'm gonna let you pick.
No, you are making the decision. Well, you have to make a decision.
No, I can't make.
This is part of your growth, Susie.
Oh no! I made enough.
It's part of your growth.
I'm like burnt. I can't. People.
Well, then we're not doing it. There'll be no
Paul, Pretenders. Facebook Live people.
for
Back on the Chain Gang.
Yeah.
Middle of the road or Brass in Pocket.
I'm going to be honest with you about something. When it comes to pretenders, doesn't matter. Whatever.
Oh, see, I kind of.
I'm not really okay. I don't care about the pretenders.
But I want to put up a good candidate because they're up against good times. So we gotta put up a worthy opponent.
I like good times better.
Well, I know, but that's
Right.
That's
So,
the
but I
theme
need a
song.
worthy contender. Which do you think would give good times a run for its money? Back on the chain gang, middle of the road, brass and pop.
I don't know. I'd have to hear it, but we're coming back, so I can't.
All right.
40
About 40
seconds.
seconds. All right. I'll let you do
Who the heck is favored in the BG game?
I think they're both equally.
Central Catholic.
Yeah, they're equally. I think this really they were equally favored. I don't know. All right, about 20 seconds. BGF with me all last year, man. I just can't with them.
.93.5 WRQN, Toledo's greatest hits. DSP. It is the 530 Club. Remember, to be an official member, you got to call the show today because it's a no text.
Everybody, and you can also watch us on Facebook Live. Today, clouds, a few sprinkles, showers possible, high of 77. Hopefully I have a window. I got a mobile on today. It is 66 right now. We're trying to work out Denny Breaks format. Susie, are you having a day? That's all I want to know.
Yeah, I'm having a day.
I asked her to pick the Pretender song. I picked the Chic song. I asked her to pick. She won't do it.
No, I'm very indecisive. Especially coming off football picks last night.
She's having trouble. She's like,
how you feel about the Browns and the Bengals, everybody?
I feel it's going to be a very good game. I'm trying to figure out Eastern Illinois and BG. I mean, who's going to win that game? Yeah.
Okay.
I know.
You have the coin.
I don't.
Oh, having your coin.
It's in my jacket, and I don't wear my jacket when it's 77 out. So, yeah. All I know is Paul's in first place, so he has to pick first. So, anyway,
okay,
we'll work it out at some point today. All right, what's our prizes today, Susan?
Oh, pretty exciting. We have tickets to Wander the Warehouse. That's happening Sunday. And we have tickets to see Duran Duran, and that's next Saturday night, Little Caesars Arena.
Yeah, if you'd like to, if you're curious about things when it comes to downtown Toledo and checking out, lofts and the renovated buildings.
That's interesting. Yeah.
It's crazy interesting to me, but here's the problem. It's the first Sunday of football.
Oh, sure. Yes. Mm-hmm.
They're going to lose some people like me because, my fanny, I hope to be watching football from Saturday noon on because I'm watching the Colorado-Nebraska game. I'm all in on Neon Dion. I love him.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to start at noon and watch that game and flip around all the other games. Michigan's on at 3:30, and I don't know who's on at night, but I'm sure it'll be a great game. And then Sunday after church, the Lord's Day, from 1 o'clock on, I plan to be on the couch just watching football. Now, those are my plans. Doesn't mean it's going to happen. So, you know what I just realized? I forgot to do news quickies. It's horrifying. Talk about somebody who's out of whack. You guys want news quickies now?
Yeah,
let's do them now. I'm sad that I let everybody down. We love our news quickies. Here you go. 23 people were injured when an SUV crashed into a Denny's in East Texas. The scene inside the Denny's, it was chaotic. Food strewn across the floor, kids crying, customers moaning in pain. And then the crash happened. Frozen 3 is currently in pre-production stages. By the way, I'm talking about the Disney franchise, not a documentary on Mitch McConnell. Too soon. An Australian woman invented a new trend called hot bedding, where she rents out the empty side of her bed. It's actually not a new trend. Some of us know it by another name, prostitution. And an ice cream parlor for dogs opened up in Virginia. For dogs. The most popular flavor for them to lick? Balls. See, that's why I did the news quickies. You got to get them in, and I can't believe I skipped right over them. But, this 5:30 Club has been very busy. All right, that's it. Close the door on this puppy. We kick off the real show. We're going to talk about pet peeves. Are they valid or are you ridiculous? And we'll kick it off after the Stones. Next on RQN.
Good morning. I'm James Starks with your 13 Action News headlines. The latest on the Toledo City Council bribery and corruption scheme. Another former council member has learned his fate. Larry Sykes received 4 months behind bars for his extortion charge. Former council members Tyrone Riley received 2 years and Yvonne Harper received 1 year.
Yeah, all right.
This investigation surrounds permits for dating back to 2018. And the investigation continues into a 4-vehicle crash that injured 2 people. Happened at 6 o'clock last night on Reynolds just past Hill. According to police, one car driving north on Reynolds when it rear-ended another. The driver of the first car lost control, went across several lanes of traffic, sideswept another vehicle, driving south on Reynolds.
I'm going to have to do a little maintenance here today on the chair.
That means Saturday's estimated jackpot will be for $500 million. Man said no, Friday's Mega Millions is at about an estimated $122 million. You can see those numbers drawn on Action News at 11 o'clock. We are your official lottery station. Now you're up to the
No one cares.
13 Action News.
Your Right Now traffic is brought to you by the Sylvania Toy Company and AAA. We're starting off the morning with no accidents. Drive safely, people. Beep, beep. And that's been your Right Now traffic.
This report is sponsored by AAA.
So a buddy of mine
You have no friends, Buck. What
booked a
line?
wedding for Friday night. And
This Friday?
this Friday.
You mean tomorrow Friday?
Tomorrow Friday.
As in, you're going to do it?
As in I'm gonna do it. And the past since Monday has blown up phones and emails, has gotten radio silence from this bride.
Maybe they're not happening.
I told him, and he said, well, Pally, I said, you got one more choice. You call over to the hall, see if it's still
Yeah,
booked.
that's what you
I
should
said, it sounds like someone disappeared. They already gave money, $100. So it sounds like either someone's not getting married or they've moved on to another.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
His fiance is ghosting him?
No. It's the guy booked the DJ that booked the wedding for me to do. The DJ who booked it is going to get the information for me so I can go call him and then go do the thing.
Right.
That bride is not responding to anything all week long.
To you.
To him, and to us, yeah.
So
Everybody.
maybe you got tomorrow night off. You want to go?
Maybe Friday night off, yeah. I mean, I wanted the money because I'm a whore, but no, if I have a Friday night off, whatever.
We already know, Paul. Stop telling us the obvious.
There you go.
Now I have to use my announcer voice because I'm doing the sports report. Brought to you by His Store and More, the home of Denny Schaefer's cigar buying shop or something.
Morning Sport Report is brought to you by His Store and More. Knives, cigars, and more on Lewis Avenue and Temperance.
At the moment, Kansas City Star defensive tackle Chris Jones is holding out, and top tight end Travis Kelce may not play tonight because of a knee injury. Gosh, I hope that's true. Yes, it's a 37th season premiere of Sunday Night Football on a Thursday. That's weird. 8:20 NBC. It's the Chiefs hosting my Lions. KC favored by 4.5. The Guardians avoided a 3-game sweep, 2-1 wieners yesterday. Cleveland, 6 games back. Yankees beat the Tigers 4-3. By the way, the Guardians played the Twins. I forgot to mention that part. The Mudhens third baseman, Nick Maton, he hit for the cycle during yesterday's game at Indianapolis. Toledo beats the Indians 7-2 in high school sports. The Perrysburg girls soccer team, a dominating 4-zip shutout over Northview. And that is a look at your morning sports. Wow, I kicked that sports report right in the nards. I don't mind saying so myself.
Turns out place to do it by feel. Don't worry, eBay Motors has bumpers, taillights, front lids, license plate holders, 120.
Okay, let's save the sports report now. In a wave. That is the 7th, right? Yep.
Yeah.
And that is a look at your morning sports.
All right. All right, Susan, sports are in. You want to load them in, please. Also, who was our guest, Paul, for the Greek Fest? Manny, somebody?
The same duo that comes in every year.
Oh yeah, Yakumiths.
Yeah,
Yakumithus. We'll try to get that.
Monty.
yeah, it's the same. Him and his
Same Greek we always get.
that couple.
No, that's St. George's that brings a couple. Isn't it St. George's?
I don't know. I'll tell you when he gets here. I'll be like, nope, I was right.
You were right.
That
What?
dude.
Okay. Okay. Are we into the song yet? We are. 2 minutes to go. Let me go empty out my coffee real quick. Let me mix this up, and I'll be right back in less than 2.
All right.
Pick that pretender stuff.
Oh, people, what song do you want?
The first one.
You don't know what the first one was.
You're correct. Let's pick one.
What are Facebook Live people saying? Let's give Peace a chance. Let's see what they say. Come on, Facebook Live people.
All right, give us
Help
a
me
choice.
out.
Give us a choice again. Here we go,
We're not going
Facebook.
to tell Boss Man. Hurry up. Back on the Chain Gang, middle of the road, Brass and Pocket. It's the unofficial official survey.
All right.
What do you think is a good contender against Good Times?
Pick your favorite Pretender song. Go. They'll come flooding in. We got 19 people
Come
watching.
on, this is your opportunity to make a difference. Have some influence on the show.
The more you know. Pittsburgh Rick, middle of the road.
You think that's a good contender?
Any other votes so far?
Okay.
Ooh, we just skyrocketed up to 20 people.
All right.
We need at least 5 votes. Best of 5.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm going to go with our internet's really glitchy today, too. I don't know.
My phone keeps like shutting down and coming back.
Yeah. All right. 30 seconds.
All right.
I could do some reupholstering on that. Wish I could take this thing home and really work on it instead of just doing a half hour in here. You know what I'm saying? Oh, 10 seconds. Here we go. Let's do a show, people.
It is Thursday.
This show is more fun.
In the morning.
So let's go have some fun.
We like to have fun. We're entertainers. That's what we do.
Okay, the show's about to start. Let's get ready.
Let's start the show.
Showtime.
Danny Schaefer.
It's all about doing it with your hands, Paul. Okay, that was weird.
He's an idiot. Susie.
I didn't play anything that I had to blow.
Oh.
She had tender balls all this time. Really good. She lets him soak in sauce. Oh,
this is a circus.
It is, and welcome to our Thursday edition. Denny Schaefer Show is brought to you by Charles Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram. It is show 1099. 1099. That's today's show. All right, forecast today. Look for it to be cloudy. A few showers possible with a high of 77. They actually got it right yesterday. We're at 66 right now. That's from the Jim White Toyota Weather Center. See what the Jim White Advantage is all about. Cars arriving daily, right car, right price right now. We're also on Facebook Live. If you'd like to hear us chatting it up behind the scenes, get a peek behind the curtain, you just go to our WRQN Facebook page and please share it while you watch it. That helps our show. Thank you very much. Brought to you by Castillo Funeral Home. What's up, Johnny Bypass? Hello and good morning, Susie.
Good morning, everybody.
Let's officially welcome him into the show.
It's time once again for everyone's favorite Paul's Morning Motivation.
What's the opposite of ladyfingers? Mentos. Good morning, everybody.
Mentos. Okay.
Mentos.
I got it. You're in a hot streak this week,
Oh,
dude.
I'm hot, all right.
You really are. You're bringing the thunder.
Oh,
you know, you get that extra day off for Labor Day, and you are all spun up and turned up. All right, today is Thursday. What is Thursday, Susie?
No text Thursday.
Correct. You got to call the show to be part of the show. So when we break down our conversation, are these pet peeves valid or redunculous? You got to call the show. That's how you play along. It's old school radio. Let's just pretend it's 1995 and we don't have any texting. We don't have any instant messaging, although we might have back then. All right, we're taking you live, so be ready when you go on. Keep your radio turned down. Morning RQN, you're live on the air. Who dis?
Hey, this is Lodo Joe.
LDJ calling in early. What's up, my man?
How you doing? Hey, just first things first. You just played some Rolling Stones. I'm surprised you haven't played the new single that just dropped yesterday.
Well, we play older records. We don't play the current hits. We're classic hits.
The greatest hits.
The greatest hits. We don't know if the Stones record is going to be worth a crap or not, but we'll give it a spin and we'll let you know. Have you heard it?
Okay. Yeah, I have heard it, and I liked it. I wanted to like it more, and then I did like it more once I saw the video. They got a very cool video that goes along with it.
Okay.
We'll talk about it.
Have you guys
Entertainment
played?
news.
Okay, you guys have played. I remember you played that John Mellencamp when he had that little single come out, and good Lord, I mean, you needed a cup of coffee and a pillow to get through that song.
Are you calling up to be negative because we don't allow it on this show there, tough guy?
No, because negativity is poison.
I
Right,
know.
young man?
I know. It is.
And that girl was poison.
Anyway.
And I got a pet peeve, if I can toss that in there.
All right, a pet peeve, is it valid or ridiculous? You tell me your pet peeve, and I'll tell you if it's valid or redunculous. Go.
Okay. Talking on your phone while driving or using your phone while driving. It's been a law for a while. Do you know anybody has gotten a ticket? I don't. I see it every day. People are still doing it like nothing happened. I see it every day.
That is a valid pet peeve, and I'd like to send out a special shout out to all the law enforcement that are listening to the show because the cops love us. Start pulling these bastards over and writing them up.
And then tase them.
Is it time to do that? I thought we
Yes.
had a 6-month grace period. Are we still in the grace period?
Well, even if we are, you can still pull them over and scare the living crap out of them. Okay, you can give them a stern warning while you got your hand on your taser.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else, LDJ?
I agree. That's it. I mean, you know,
Hey, dude.
I see people drifting through intersections.
Yeah, I know.
You know, young
I
kids.
do too. All right. Hey, I got a question for you. Are you a super
sir.
fan?
According to you, I am. Yes.
Have you been to a disco party?
No, I have not. I'll be
You're
honest.
not, yeah, you're not a super fan.
So close.
A dance party in the 90s? 80s,
No, I have
90s?
not been to that.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You're just Lodo Joe, super fan in waiting. And hopefully I come out of retirement and do a disco party because you're that close, my man.
So,
Have you been? Have
I
you?
guess
Have you participated in the parade of gifts?
no.
Oh, do you know where the knife wall is?
Yeah, I know where that's at.
Where is it?
That's at his store and more.
Okay, he knows that. And we know that you participate in the show. I'm assuming you talk to people about the show. So you got two things, dude. You got to be part of the parade of gifts and disco party or dance party.
You just grabbed my super fan thing off my shoulder and ripped it off. Good Lord.
Well, I got you in the system as LDJ. There's no Superfan. I'll put Superfan in waiting. How about that?
Okay.
Gotta go. All right, gotta go,
sorry
dude. Have
to
a great day.
disappoint you,
Yeah, I
but
know.
then he got generous with that moniker, and now we're realizing.
He got a little negative there.
At least he can know that his pet peeve is valid. So there you
It
go.
is. His pet peeve is valid when these dopes are driving around, drifting. And a woman drifted yesterday and nearly hit me. I was on my way to the freaking golf course. On her damn phone. It's like, are you kidding me? All right, here's the Stone song he was talking about. And this can't be the Stones now because these dudes, like, Mick Jagger looks so good in this video. He doesn't look like he's 100 years old. Hey, this is it. Look at the chick on the back of the car.
Sure.
He's got her oogly googlies out, Paul. It's called Angry. I want to know what stations are going to play this. Is Q105 going to play? Here's a new one from the Stones called Angry. I can't imagine. What stations would play this? Or do they just don't care and they're just going to go for the downloads? Radio play definitely would help.
Not too bad.
I mean, this doesn't suck. Oh my gosh, this chick on the car, though. Come on.
Doesn't sound overly like Mick Jagger, though, does it?
Look at that cleavage shot. Really?
He's
Oh my
a
gosh, this
softer,
is not safe
gentler.
this is not safe for work. I got to get off this. I'm going to get in trouble from Cumulus.
Yep,
We're
stirrings.
watching pornographic. Well, the launch code, there's rumblings. All right, we're out of it. There you go. There's a little sample. You want me? I tell you what I'll do for you guys, listeners. I'll put it up on our Twitter page. You decide. You can play the whole thing, and just be ready though, because it's near pornographic.
Nice.
So Paul will be there during the commercial break. He'll be checking it out. He'll be watching it on his phone in the bathroom.
Tweet myself.
Yeah, good bowling. All right, prizes today, Susie.
Pretty exciting. Tickets to Wander the Warehouse, that's happening this Sunday, and tickets to Duran Duran, that's next Saturday, Little Caesars Arena.
All right, we have a how well do you know the show question for that. We'll just take a caller for Wander the Warehouse, sponsored by Knight Insurance. We'll break down our format or our discussion today after we play Stevie Wonder next on our QN.
Your Right Now traffic is brought to you by the Sylvania Toy Company and AAA. It's quiet on the roads. We have no slowdowns or accidents. Beep, beep. And that's been your Right Now traffic.
This report is sponsored by AAA Tire and Auto. Save up to $140 on select sets of 4 General Tires at AAA Tire and Auto Service. Not a member? Not a problem. Everyone can save on General Tires at AAA Tire and Auto. See store for details or visit AAA.com/mycar.
Support Seagate Food.
Let me get back to the webcam. I don't see Susie.
I know. My internet's dropped.
Your
Like,
internet blows.
That's the Wi-Fi here.
yeah, I'm on our station stuff. I'm not on my own. It's just really bad.
The landman did it again.
Again, on it again.
Oh yeah.
All right. What do you think? There you go. Stones up there on the tweeter.
It's almost time to start pulling out those sweaters and hoodies, which means before you can light that fire inside your home, you need to call Chimney Cleaning, serving Monroe and Northwest Ohio since 1963. 731-2331.
There we go.
Service department at Gun Chevrolet has it all. Tires, batteries, brakes, wipers, filters, and GM Dexos oil change.
Huh.
Schedule your appointment today at gunchevy.com. That is the Gun Show. Right now, you have to eBay mode. Don't worry, eBay mode. Bumpers, taillights, front lids, license plate holders, 120 million cars. Show us the fuel fit. And headlights. Hit the lock back.
Get the right mark and the right place. eBay Motors. Apply.
Are there not odds on the Eastern Illinois BG game? That is so weird. Is it like so insignificant and no one's gonna bet on it? Is that why they don't have a line? That's crazy. There's nothing there. You go to the odds and there's nothing. That's weird. Well, I guess I don't have my coin, so I just gotta go with the old gut. Okay. That Bengals at the Browns, I'd be using my quarter. If I had it. I gotta bring it. Bring it. Gosh. Oh, I said Stevie Wonder. I mean Stevie Winwood.
Yeah, I caught it.
You could have said it.
Oh,
Why didn't you
I
say
guess. Yeah. I'm slipping, dude.
It's all right.
And I also
You're
slipped
having a day.
yesterday because as soon as popcorn lady called, I should have had the popcorn song going under.
Oh
So
yeah.
that's my bad.
Yeah, but I mean, how do you know? You didn't know she was a popcorn
Yeah, but
lady.
as soon as she got all enthusiastic, I was like, I missed that opportunity.
Okay. Boy. I don't like these. I don't like these at all. I have zero confidence in my picks, just so you know. And I missed my quarter. So if I suck, I'm bringing my quarter in next week. All right, how much time do we have? 2.5 minutes? All right, so Susie, this is what I got.
Whoa, dude.
So I don't know if I go all the way down to here.
You are all in. Yeah, I feel like you should.
But how do you do it back here?
I feel like
Because it's got to have the sticky stuff.
you should almost go extra so we can wrap it around.
Will it go all the way around?
And secure it. Well, we could just, if you give me some extra fat, I can slightly feed it under and then we can tape it down.
Okay. Well, what about this way? How far this way? Oh,
So we could tape it
Let's
here.
go more to the left.
Yeah.
So it
And we
goes
can
down.
fold it like it's a package.
What's out of Brad Crown?
Oops, hold on.
Wow.
Will, good morning.
I'm tired of this chair. So how far does this go? Well, that would go.
Do you think you could have just bought a cover that's like
I like this better.
elastic?
I like this better.
Oh, okay.
All right, do me a favor. Put your hand right there. Where's my scissors?
It's arts and crafts time, people.
It is. It's arts and crafts day on the Jenny Schaefer show.
Uh-huh. Yep. Mm-hmm. Getting it done. Sure.
All right, you can let go now.
We could have just tried some like Flex Seal as seen on TV. Just Flex Seal the heck out of it.
How much time?
We have a minute two.
I thought I would try this instead of
no,
having
that's
a.
fine.
I could have just bought a seat cover.
Yeah, that's what
But
I
those things are loose and they come off and all that.
thought. Okay.
It needs a razor blade. This stuff's hard to cut. Or these scissors suck, one or the other.
All right, about 30 magical seconds.
All right, I gotta come back to this.
Yep, come on back to it.
Because we're gonna have to do two to make it work and hopefully it doesn't suck.
Yep.
Oh, I got text and people don't realize it's a no text Thursday.
All right, 10 seconds. I don't know what's going on. My phone dropped.
93.5 WRQN. Showers possible today. High 77, 66 right now.
Yeah, I got a couple of texts. I'm not going to respond to your text. If you want to tell us that about the Stone song and your thoughts and all of that, and you want to tell us that other stations played it yesterday, that's fine, but don't text me. You got to call. It's old school radio, man. That's how we roll on Thursdays. No text. You actually have to make the effort and go on the air and get some radio glory.
Dude, that's 10 digits, man.
Like we get. Yeah, you should have us on speed dial. What's wrong with you people? 419-240-1935. All right, we do a thing called Denny Breaks Format. So we have some birthdays today. We have the chick who sings for Chic. It's her birthday today. So we got a Chic song. I chose that one. And then it's Chrissy Hine of the Pretenders' birthday. And I asked Susie to pick that song. And you would have think I would have asked her to perform open heart surgery.
Dude, we got football picks. That was a lot of thinking last night. I had to make decisions there. And I'm very indecisive, so I can only make so many concrete decisions in a day.
Okay, you do realize that, football picks decisions are a little different because there's candy bars on the line,
Yeah,
25
right. I
of them.
know. Oh my gosh.
But
it's
picking
so
a
exciting.
Pretenders song is just pick one. I don't care which one. I picked the Chic song. You pick the Pretenders. And what does Susie say? Paul, which one do you like? And I said, Susie, I would like you to pick the song.
Yeah, the Pretenders don't really, move my needle, so I don't care.
Yeah, Paul doesn't care. So,
Chic, I'm glad you picked that one.
so which one did you pick? Did you finally pick one, or did Paul end up picking it?
Well, Pittsburgh picked it.
Oh my
She took
gosh!
it to Facebook Live. He
Middle
was
of
the
the
only
road.
guy to respond.
So it's middle of the road versus Good Times by Chic. All right. Well, we'll see what happens when we do that next hour. All right. Today we're talking about pet peeves. You heard Low Doe Joe call his in because that's how we're supposed to go today. And we'll tell you if your pet peeve is valid or redonkulous. And his was valid. People that still drive on their phones. And if you want to throw in people that use speakerphone and they got the phone like right in front of their face, like when they're in the grocery store or in public, I would say that one's valid because people are just idiots. I don't care about hearing your conversation. Get a friggin' Bluetooth. Get some earbuds. Here's some of the examples. When somebody puts their shopping cart next to the cart return, but not in it.
Yeah, sure.
Is that valid or not? 82% of the people say that is a valid pet peeve. Yeah, I'm with you on that. I mean, you get so close. The thing that irritates the crap out of me is when they don't even get anywhere near the cart corral. How lazy are you when you can't take a shopping cart, and walk it 10 or 15 steps over? I don't know.
Since you literally walk through a store with it, and then you get
Yeah.
up when it's time to put it in the car.
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't take it anymore.
Right.
I need some sugar and carbs. Morning, RQN. You're live on the air. Who dis? Chad, what's on your mind? You're on the radio. Oh, valid.
Sure.
Valid.
But if there's no garbage around, you got to do what you got to do.
No. If there's no garbage, you hold on to it, Paul. Have you seen it recently? Anybody doing it, Chad? That is just ridiculous. I hate it, Chad. Oh, that sucks. Anyway, Chad, you got a valid pet peeve. Thanks for calling. Morning, RQN. You're live on the air. Who dis? What's up, Bill? Got a pet peeve? Bam. Valid pet
Okay.
peeve. That's
Yep.
on the list, by the way. Good job. Morning, RQN. You're live on the air. Who dis? Rob, got a pet peeve? Go. Is this Meredith Party Row, Rob? All right, what do you guys think? Is that a valid pet peeve?
That is a valid pet peeve.
That is a valid pet peeve. Congratulations, Rob. Gotta go. Morning, RQN. You're live on the air. Who dis? Kelly, what's your pet peeve? Yeah, that's that one's. Well, Paul, you're not saying it's
I'm
valid?
going to say that because
It's littering.
Yeah, but
If it's a filter.
it's going to get washed away and disappear.
No, birds will choke on it and die.
I'm going to say not valid.
Oh, Paul, sorry about that. He poo-pooed you. Have a great day. Morning, RQN. You're live on the air. Who dis? Mary, what's your pet peeve? All right, I would say the second one, yes, that's a valid pet peeve. The first one, I'm assuming you're talking about a man in your life who doesn't put the crap back where it's supposed to go, kind of thing. Is that what I'm feeling? Co-workers. Okay, yeah. If it's a work thing, then yeah, if you take something, you got to put it back where it was. We're gonna give that a valid pet peeve. All right, have a great day. Thanks for calling. Boom. That's how you do it, people. That's old school radio. The listeners are taking over the show, and we like that. All right, more of those coming up after we play Madonna next on RQN.
Sports Report is brought to you by Store More.
And I don't think I switched it over. Damn it! I didn't switch it over from the webcam.
Chris Jones is holding out.
Son of a bitch. Sorry, people. I mean, they could still hear it, but they couldn't hear the callers with the crap. Darn it.
Excuse me. Pick up.
It's because I got distracted with our home improvement gig. All right, Susan, we got some time here. So let me cut this, place it, and see what happens. We got any other scissors? Because these kind of suck. Is that the only pair we got in here, Susan?
Yeah.
All right, let's put this in the back so you can't see it.
Okay. Excuse me, people. It's arts and crafts time.
All right, you need to, actually, you know what? We gotta, all right, let me peel the back off, and then we just gotta kind of get lucky doing this.
Oh, it's an adhesive?
Yeah, it's adhesive. So I got it here, but the only thing is once I peel the back off, we gotta get kind of lucky.
You gotta be ready to go.
Yep. Darn it, I trimmed my nails last night, and that makes it trouble. You got nails over there?
No, I got nailed yesterday, so I don't.
Good for you.
I don't have
Congratulations. All right, grab that by both ends there.
Okay.
Now, can we slide it in like this, but try not to set it back. Hold on.
I'm gonna let you place it first, and then.
All right, well, hold on. Let me go down closer to the chair without touching it. Kind of move it to your right just a fuzz, and just kind of. Okay, that's pretty good for that side. It's got to go back your way a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, that'll work. A little more to your left. Okay, let me try it again. Look, just a fuzz to your right.
Okay.
Okay, that should work.
All right. We are placing the adhesive.
I am.
Man, you did that so calmly. If this was the tot, he would be like, ah, to the right, to the right,
No, you're
closer,
fine.
up,
Okay, now you got to get it down in there and
Okay.
place your end.
The tot would be having a meltdown.
Would he?
Because he can't do things calmly.
No,
No. Uh-oh, I got a wrinkle in my hair.
it's all right. As long
It's
as
in
it's
the back.
not a wrinkle in the chair, in the actual chair.
Okay. All right. I feel like I've got it placed here. Now we just have to do something with the side. Or we could have just folded it nicely and tape it. Or tuck some tape.
It doesn't have to look perfect, but
It just
it's going to be better than what we
Oh,
had.
yeah, for sure.
I mean, I could have custom cut it. All right, so now we need another one.
Wow.
Hold that one down.
That looks
where you
really
need
good.
It looks better than it did.
Mm-hmm. That's
All right,
really
but we're going to
good.
have to cut some of it off on the side because it's too big.
It's a serious arts and crafts, people. Getting it done, though. It does look nice.
Okay. How much time?
Oh, man, we haven't even gotten a song yet. We got 4 minutes, 6 minutes. 6 minutes.
Now let's hope it sticks.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I have painter's tape, but I don't have duct tape. But I could bring.
All right, let me peel. What we'll do is we'll kind of go over this side of it.
Okay.
And
It looks nice from the front, though.
it looks better. Peel this off. It's getting a little feisty. Pull that off for me. Off. Which end did I cut? I guess it doesn't matter. You take this side from me. Okay, and kind of get that.
Tell me where.
Go to your right. We're going to overlap pretty good.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
It's too much. It's the right. You got to take a little more from me.
Mike just bent over in front of me.
Dude.
Pull more your way.
Okay.
Place what?
Just bent over.
I didn't realize that Pikester was
All right,
going
a little
to
bit to your right.
was going to
A little more.
to the casino.
Everybody, all the morning shows are supposed to go.
Okay, that's good.
Or we're sold that way, you know.
Yeah. Who's gonna run like all the boards for everybody?
Don't know.
Um,
that tight.
Must be the man because
Well, he can't do everybody's. I don't want the wrinkle.
I don't either.
plus
Hold on.
I think we're gonna have remote access to the
that's as far as I can go.
Oh, honestly, that's right. You know what? He doesn't need to be in here because we have the.
But he does have to set this place up early, so
Oh, he can't talk to you while we're doing arts and crafts.
that's cool.
You're giving us.
Oh,
wrinkles.
believe me.
Hold it up
Less is
straight up
more.
top.
Yeah.
Okay, now kind of go down with me.
Yeah. Hold on.
Okay, that sounded weird.
Yeah, that's nice. Thanks. That's good. That's what we needed.
Right there.
Damn, dude, look how nice that looks.
I got tired of looking at this stupid chair.
I'm sorry I poo-pooed your adhesive because look at how nice that looks.
Tim's gonna leave. We got a new chair.
All right, so then, yep. Wow, dude, that looks really good.
Boom.
Yeah, we just could use a little tape.
Do you have any?
I have painter's tape. But I only
Yeah,
have
that ain't working. You gotta have duct tape. You gotta have like.
just for this back corner. So maybe if I think of it,
If I bring my.
look at how nice that looks.
All right, I'm gonna keep this here. Where can I put this, Susie?
What do you want to?
Oh, right there.
Yeah, man. That sounds good.
All right, my work is now done. It's like having a brand new chair.
And then.
Oh, we still got 3 minutes. Holy crap!
And then
Well,
we have to acknowledge. You have to acknowledge Kim's gift to King.
oh yeah, let me see that.
Okay. Mhm.
That's an awful lot of payday candy bars. So Whew. Pretty awesome. Okay. Apparently, our sister station played the Stone song.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Sydney C from Euphoria. Sydney C. One minute.
Okay.
Man, the internet's really bad today.
What?
How can Paul? You're on the station internet too?
But I just log back in, log us back in.
Okay.
I'm not even on it.
Oh, okay.
It must have bounced me off on my
dropping.
phone.
You got a hardwired signal.
We're 30
I'm
seconds.
talking about my phone. Oh, there it is now, man. Yeah, it's going in and out. We should tell Jason. Could you email Jason? Tell him Wi-Fi's going in and out.
Josh,
Can you do that?
Josh,
Oh yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Jason was 2 engineers ago. Remember that guy? My bad.
DSP is on 93.5 WRQ, maybe some few showers today. High at 77. We're at 66 right now.
All right, Denny's Donuts not going out today because I did it last week. Bakery Unlimited, Toledo's best homemade bakery, bakeryunlimited.com. 2 locations, 4427 Secor Road, just north of the Toledo Clinic, Saxon Square Plaza, Sylvania, McCord. Actual address is 6660 West Sylvania Ave. If you got to get some baked goods or get something for your coworkers, today's the day. Stop by Bakery Unlimited. Baking people happy since 1989. And they're awesome human beings. And tell them I said, how do you do? All right, speaking of goodies, so Kim Schaefer, big fan of the show. She brought gifts last week. So I don't know if she's been to a disco party, but if she has, I believe she meets the criteria for superfan. Anyway, Paul, what did she give you?
Oh, I got a great fan out of the whole deal.
A fan?
Yep.
Susie, what'd you get?
I got the Yoo-hoo chocolate milk.
And I got a 24-pack, 7 grams of protein, Payday peanut caramel candy bars. Yeah.
Wow, that's quite a stash.
Yeah, 1 bar.
Hold that up for us.
There it is.
Are those
Can you see it on Facebook Live?
full
There it is.
size or
These are
minis?
full size, man.
Wow.
These are the full size candy bars, only 240 calories, 13 grams of fat, 2 grams saturated fat, sodium 115 milligrams, which I love, 27 grams of carbs. Ooh.
I never knew you were such a Payday fan.
I love Paydays. Payday and
Take Fives
and Clark bars. Those are like my top 3. And a good old-fashioned Snickers. I won't poo-poo a Snickers. I just like all things sugar and candy. But thank you, Kim. We got it yesterday, and thank you. Have you ever seen a case of Payday candy bars or any candy bar before? I never
All
had
on
them.
the shelf when you're walking by Sam's or the other place, but it's like,
I'm
what am I
jealous.
going to do with all that?
By the way, Susie, did you bring your charger cord in today with your phone so you don't have a meltdown like you did yesterday?
I did bring it because it's Facebook Live. So.
But what's your percentage at right now?
Oh, it's all good. 64%.
All right, good. So crisis averted.
Yep.
Yeah, yesterday was a really rough day. Susie almost
Dude,
didn't
that's
make
like
it.
withdrawal when you don't have your phone and you're like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? What if somebody texts me?
I know.
I can't call the tot. I mean,
How many times do you call the tot in a day?
I never call the tot.
Yeah, do you want to call the tot even?
But if I needed to, I wouldn't have been able to.
Are you this wishy-washy at home? Like when I asked you to, pick a Pretender song and you wouldn't do it because you're just having a day. Are you that way at home with the top when he says, where you want to go to dinner? And you go, you pick. Well, I picked last time.
Dude,
You
I don't
pick.
care. You pick. And then he says, I don't care. You
Yep.
pick. And then I say, well, what are you in the mood for? And then he says, what are you in the mood for?
Oh, my
and I'm
gosh.
like, oh.
It's like Abbott and Costello.
This is what I get at home from the kid. What sounds good for dinner? Shoulder shrug.
Yeah.
Good. All right. Good.
Yeah.
And then I go, I want to go get a sub. I want to go to Jersey Mike's or something.
What
no, I don't want that.
Yeah, see, when they say
Right.
you pick and you say, all right, I want to go here. Oh, I don't want that.
No.
Well,
I'm
then
not
I
in the
guess
mood
you
for that.
didn't. You lied to me then. You just lied to me because you said I pick. All right. Anyway, so that's a valid pet peeve.
No, you did.
That's a valid pet peeve of mine.
Heck yeah,
Okay.
it is.
Where do you want to go to dinner? I don't know. You pick. All right, I'm in the mood for such and such. Oh, I don't like that place. Well, then I guess you just lied to me. You didn't tell me to pick. You said you want me to pick, and you have to agree with it. That's what it is. I think that's a chick thing. I really
I
do.
want veto power.
Veto power. Yeah, you keep that up, you might be with veto. All right, there you go. We'll get back to are your pet peeves valid or ridiculous? I believe mine is valid. Have you ever had one too many drinks and gone home with an unfortunate looking person? Beer goggles. We're talking beer goggles when we do wacky news coming up. Also, we'll set up Denny Breaks format after we play Mr. Next on our QN.
Your Right Now traffic is brought to you by the Sylvania Toy Company and Bob Evans. Roads are clear. We have no problems to report. Beep, beep. And that's been your Right Now traffic.
This report is sponsored by Bob Evans Restaurants. There's big flavor heading your way. Try Bob.
Check 1 2 1 2.
Calling it a great time.
Mm-hmm.
Morning, RQN. Who dis?
This is Jeff, the former plumber.
Hey, Jeff,
Good
what's on your
morning.
mind? Good morning to you. What's up?
My pet peeve is the people out there driving that think when they're 100 feet away from a stoplight and it turns yellow, they have to nail the accelerator to try to beat the light.
Yeah. What now? How does that affect you, though? I'm just, as far as a pet peeve affecting you.
Well, there's been a couple of times when I've been stopped at a light and it changed green for me and I start to go through it and somebody comes running through the intersection in front of me.
Yeah, that would affect you. So, all right, what do you think?
Yeah,
Valid
it
pet
would.
peeve? So you're not behind this person. You're sitting there waiting for the light to turn. You see somebody floor it. Oh, I got it. All right. I would say valid pet peeve for you, Jeff.
You guys all have a great day.
You too, my man. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Just wanted some validation.
Put in Bay and stay at Bay Lodging. They have late summer specials and the only hotel with indoor-outdoor pool with hot tub, cart rental at the front desk, and continental breakfast Monday through Friday. Visit baylodging.com.
I'm talking with the number one guy with the number one buy at Dave White Chevrolet, my good friend Joe Man.
Sorry about that. You had to hear dead air or commercials or whatever that was. My bad, people. Crap. I'm starting to hate Tuesday, Thursdays. I hate having, my head hurts from having to, concentrate on this and that. I just don't have it in me anymore.
Welcome back, Susan.
Yeah, right now, but
Hey, we only got one more segment.
okay. I don't know what's going on. very glitchy today.
It's just another reason why Dave White Chevrolet is the #1 guy with the #1 buy.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack, but not with ZipRecruiter. Its powerful technology actively finds and invites qualified candidates to apply to your job. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you the needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Get the one and done you want for your dog's monthly protection. NextGuard Plus.
Okay, that text I will respond to because it affects golf. Even though I am in a horrible rut right now, this has been my worst golf season in quite a while. I wonder why that is.
The service department at Dunn Chevrolet has it all. Tires, batteries,
Yeah, I'm not responding.
filters, and GM Dexos oil changes.
Why are people texting me 1964? Are they streaming and they're giving commercials to text it? We got a lot of people that stream us.
Saturday and Sunday. Downtown Toledo, Summer Cherry comes alive with great food, great pastry, and
Are they bringing food in, Paulie, from the Greek
Bet
Fest?
you they do a little plate of desserts.
Historically, they do.
I don't want desserts. I want
You know what they did that
like
one
meat
time?
pie,
Didn't they bring in like
grape leaves. Oh, I love
I
grape
think
leaves.
they did. I think they did both.
Baklava, whatever it's called. All right, let me pick a couple songs for you, Susan, and then whatever.
Has maximum strength menthol with a rush of Vicks vapors. Ooh, I can already feel it. I told you. So, you ready? I'm ready.
Hi, RQN. Hey, good. Thanks. How are you? Oh, okay, cool. Hang on a second.
Who is it?
The other Paul, I think.
All right, hold on. Let me go past this one and start recording. Check one, check one. Gosh, why does this volume thing go way down? Morning, RQN. Who this? Hi, Paul. Good. I haven't started. That was a radio tease. That's to get you to, get all excited about my wacky news. But if you wanted to mention something about it, go ahead. Yeah, I've heard that. Yeah, definitely hear that. Well, wait till you hear wacky news. You might be surprised on beer goggles if it's legit or not. So, you going to stick around, or you had enough of me so far? All right. Well. She pushes it at the top. I would say, yeah. I have my own toothpaste. I don't share my toothpaste with my wife. Get your own, because that would bug me. However she did it. Nope, I don't use yours. You use you get your own. You do you, boo. So that's the way to fix that, because that's kind of annoying. So I would say yes, valid pet peeve. All right, you too. Bye. Now that call's going on.
How much time?
2:36. 2:36.
Plenty of time. Did I give you the music?
Yeah, I looked over your shoulder, so it's fine.
Yeah, that would affect you. Yeah, that was a valid pet peeve for you, Jeff.
You guys
didn't record
What?
that whole call from Paul. The whole damn call. And I even boosted it up. How could that be?
Morning, RQN. Who dis?
This is Jeff, the former plumber.
There it is.
Morning, RQN. Who dis?
Just got to tighten this bad boy up.
Hey, you were talking about beer goggles.
Right. Well, I haven't started to get all excited about my wacky news, but
Trends it too.
yeah, I've heard that. Yeah, I've definitely heard.
This may be a stupid pet peeve, but I've never really brought it up to my wife, but she always squeezes a toothpaste from the top.
I have my own. That would bug me. However, she did it. Nope. Yeah. Morning, RQN. Who dis?
Paul.
Hi, Paul.
Hi. Hey.
Okay, so we'll, Paul, you'll go. I'll go right into this call, and then we'll do wacky news, and then we'll set up daily break formats. So have them ready.
About 20 seconds.
20. Last segment, Facebook Live. Last segment.
DSP is on 93.5 WRQN. Few showers possible today. High 77. We're at 66 right now.
Morning, RQN. Who dis?
Paul.
Hi, Paul.
Hi. How you doing?
Good.
Hey, you were talking about beer goggles and stuff.
Right. Well, I haven't started. That was a radio tease. That's to get you to, get all excited about my wacky news. But if you wanted to mention something about it, go ahead.
Yeah. It just reminded me of back in my military days, back in my 20s. We would talk about. I even had a T-shirt. Susie, don't get upset, but it would say they may be 2s at 10, but they're all 10s at 2.
Yeah, I've heard that. Yeah, I've definitely heard that. Well, wait till you hear wacky news. You might be surprised on bear goggles if it's legit or not. So you're going to stick around, or you had enough of me so far?
Yeah, I stick around all the time.
All right.
And also, this may be a stupid pet peeve, but I've never really brought it up to my wife, but she always squeezes a toothpaste from the top, and that bugs me for some reason. I always have to push it up from the bottom.
She pushes it at the top. I would say.
I move everything to the top from the bottom. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. I have my own toothpaste. I don't share my toothpaste with my wife. Get your own, because that would bug me. However she did it. Nope, I don't use yours. You get your own. You do you, boo. So that's the way to fix that, because that's kind of annoying. So I would say yes, valid pet peeve.
All right, thanks, buddy. Have a good one.
All right, you too. Bye-bye. There you go. Valid pet peeve. We take you live today because it's No Text Thursday. Morning, RQN. You're live on the air. Who dis?
This is Jimmy.
Jimmy, you're on the radio. What do you got, Jimmy?
My biggest pet peeve in the morning driving school bus is these stupid people not stopping for when we have our red flashers on.
Isn't that just, did you learn that like at 15 during driver's? That was the first thing you learned, wasn't it?
Usually, yes. And people are giant morons. I wish you could, like, have a stun gun and stun them as they go by you.
No, I wish we had rockets on there. We could just take and blow them off the road.
Okay, that would be plan B, and it's nice to know that that's what you're thinking as you are transporting our precious children from their homes to school and back after. So,
the whole kids.
Well, it would only take one to teach everybody else.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really would. It really would. All right. Have a great day.
Have a great
and stay safe.
You too.
Bye-bye. I thought stun gun. He thought rocket launcher.
Yeah.
Next level.
Okay.
Or cameras. Let's get some pictures.
They got them.
Oh,
They got them. Oh, yeah, they can turn them in, but it's a whole rigmarole. It's a pain in the butt for them to do, and it just doesn't work. All right, let's do wacky news brought to you by Fastlane Auto Care. Choose Fastlane for all your automotive repairs. Ford on the Trail and Maumee. What is up? Superfan Joel Cook. All right, have you ever had one too many drinks? You've gone home with an unfortunate-looking person? Well, guess what? The idea that alcohol makes ugly people more attractive may not be true. They did a study, and it found that beer goggles are a myth. Previous studies had volunteers look at random photos and rate how attractive people are. Those studies did find that we see people as hotter if they had a few drinks on them. But the new study added another wrinkle to that. This time, it was closer to the actual experience of being a single person at a bar. Volunteers were told they'd be meeting the people that were in the photos. For some reason, that made a difference. Instead of looking at a picture, you actually had the person in front of you. Being sober or drunk didn't matter. They rated people's looks the same either way. The study did find alcohol really can be liquid courage. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You're the toughest guy in the world when you got a couple drinks in you till somebody punches you in the mouth and you're on the floor in your own vomit. I don't have a story there. I just threw that out there. After rating the photos, volunteers were asked to pick the people they wanted to meet in person. After a few drinks, they were almost twice as likely to choose the ones they'd rated as being the hottest. So they picked hot people when they were sober, and then they actually were drinking, and it didn't change. In other words, we're definitely more likely to walk right up and shoot our shot if we've had a shot or two. In other words, you're just bolder. You go for it when you've been drinking. It's not necessarily has anything to do with looks. So I guess in that respect, beer goggles are real. And that is your wacky news. All right, Denny breaks format. Chrissy Hines, 72 today. Pittsburgh Rick picked it because Susie's too weak today. The song we're putting up, middle of the road. Is this the one you really wanted, though, Susie? Yeah, again, he's waffling fun. That's a good one. Alpha Anderson, lead singer of Chic. She's 77. So we got good times. Good times. Which one you want? Good times. Text me Chic if you want good times. And text me Chrissy for Chrissy Hine or Chris, whatever. I don't care. Either one. It's a jam right here. You decide which song we play. Denny Breaks format later on in the hour. That's the only time I'll accept texts right now. Got a text in your vote. Chrissy for Chrissy Hine or Chic for Good Times. And we'll play back the winner coming up. Tears for Fears on the way next on RQN.
All right, people. There you go. Thank you.